こんなにワクワクさせられるのはどれほどの時間ぶりかな。愛しき人守るために遥か彼方へと。
You know what? Let Tusk get the kill shot in here. Don't have Angie do it. If somebody's gonna get their proper payback here, it should be him. Since I forgot to deploy Salia, this is the next best thing. That's our point get, also. Not bad. So much for all that talk. Wait, it's not over yet. Huh? What's just happening? We beat him just now. I know we did. Let me explain this principle to you very simply. I am immortal. That's impossible. Is he really some kind of god? I'm expecting like Karu to go, oh, the god. Pulls out Lance of Longinus. You know, think about this. You know, think about this thing. It's designed to kill. Beat. Back to Embryo. I'm just gonna go. I like Sasuke's reaction. It's like, so he's a god, huh? Never killed a god before. Prom, I have not prayed to you. I do not have the words for it. I'm ready you loud and clear, Sergeant. I'm ready when you are. You can tell what I'm thinking. Of course I can. We're partners, aren't we? Let's go. Sakura, where are you going? If Leonard Testarossa is anywhere in Arsenal, then I'm going to break in, capture him, and force him to reveal Embryo's secret. Go for it, Sasuke! Bring back Kaname and Captain Testarossa while you're at it. I'll cover you. Move on. Full speed ahead. All units give Sasuke some cover. We're going to bet all this on him. Also, other side twist out here is like, would be just the pilots of Mazinger units crack their knuckles. I'm going in with you, Sasuke. That's gotta be where Angie is. I would even be willing to give up my life if it meant saving her. Yeah, I feel the same way about Chidori. Alright then, let's go. Leonard, I'll leave the extermination of Sosuke Sagara to you. Out here, I'll make them feel despair, and I will show them who this world truly belongs to. That much is obvious. It belongs to all the people who live here. Sosuke, Tusk, we're counting on you. Meanwhile, inside the base. Sosuke, thank you so much. Al is taking out Leonard's micro AS. Find somewhere safe and take cover immediately. We will. Gilly, Lady Marina, we must hurry. Thanks, Sosuke. Good luck with all this. Save Angie too if you can. Leonard, what are you up to? You seem like you were confused at why I let those three go without a fight. Oh, that one's easy. You're not interested in them, you're interested in Kaname. The reason is simple. I have no interest in playing along with Embryo and his crazy harem scheme. What? You thought I'd be concerned for him or something? In any case, I'm afraid you can't have Kaname. She is key to my plans after all. Leonard, I've shot you in the... You've been shot in the head once before. We can make really sure this time. Sasuke, this isn't something for you to decide. And not Chidori and her alone. Well, then the answer could not be more clear. I wasn't talking about Sophia. I want to know is what Chidori wants. I'm going to whine at her until she hears you somehow and wakes up? That won't be like with Mitsurugi. Her conscience is completely fused with Sophia's. I have no intention of coddling someone who's only feeling sorry for herself. When I capture her, then I'll exercise her, torture her. Pick a different word there, Sosuke. I'm hoping that's different in the original Japanese. Or do whatever else it takes to bring her back. What? Sosuke? To be honest with you, Kamishidori, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you were better than this. Do you really think that you're responsible for the sins of some alternate version of you from another dimension? If so, then you're a total sap. Or did you suddenly decide to become some kind of saint and take all the sins of the world upon yourself? What? In any case, you ought to have more mercy and not punish me so violently for my innocent mistakes at school. Excuse me? You ought to be hitting me as hard on the head hard you can. Use that paper fan like a torture device. It's just for your own protection that I keep blowing up your shoe locker, and I keep leaping into the classroom with a gun out whenever or dashing into the locker room when somebody's changing. You refuse to reason things out with me calmly and manipulate me by feeding me all kinds of food, pretending that you're just treating me to dinner. Never has shown me the least bit of consideration, so sadly all I've known in life is war. What are you even trying to say? Leonard, just shut up, okay? What? Sasuke, what are you getting at? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, are you or are you not someone who's worth my giving everything I have in order to save? You've fallen in enemy hands before. You've been through plenty of such situations, but it's times like this but this time it's like you've defeated yourself. Is this your way of trying to get my attention? Honestly, when did you turn into some sort of spoiled princess? Was this some sort of childish, self-righteous, even downright obnoxious behavior, some sort of strategy for romance? What are you thinking, Chidori? Soon all these desperate efforts of yours are meaningless. Soon the cruel new world will come to an end and new one shall be born. All that we long for is a kinder, more sensitive world, nothing more and nothing less. But in peace, harmony, and transparency, all should be fresh and new. Shut up, Sophia! What? Stop wasting my time with that woman's stupid poetry and get out here already, Kanami Chidori. Cast off that ghost inside you. Show me what you're made of. What is wrong with you? Don't you feel sorry for her at all? You know this to save you, opening your door to another dimension to become one with me. It was for you. Don't go mixing up Kanami Sagara and Kanami Chidori as if they were the same person. Kanami and Chidori and I haven't gotten married. We haven't even kissed yet. What? The person I'm trying to talk to isn't Sophia, or Kanami Sagara, or anyone else. I want to talk to Kanami Chidori. So, okay, we didn't secretly get hitched. I don't care about other versions of us in other worlds. I want to see Kanami Chidori, the woman I love. No! Breaking free! Unbelievable! What is wrong with him? Doesn't he feel bad for Kanami Sagara at all? Doesn't he feel bad for me? Sorry, that's just the way he is. Nami? Once he got his mind set on something, he just goes after it relentlessly. Doesn't matter what kind of obstacles or enemies that may lie in his path, or what anyone else might think. You may notice that actually the path from his AS to here is a straight line, with large explosive with breaching charges set in walls along the way, to make sure there's a clear straight line path between us and Al. Oh, that did seem weird now that I think about it. I thought he'd just been reading too much X Factor. And that's the kind of man you love? Yeah. I guess I didn't really need to ask. I know you've been waiting the whole time for him to show up. I want someone to love me like that too, someone who I could love. Oh, Sophia. Apparently entering your consciousness has affected me. You have no intention of giving up, do you, Kaname? No, I don't. I will accept the past, however harsh it may be, and do all I can to make things better for the future. That's how Sosuke, how I, and how everyone else in earthly Tenku are going to live. I'm sorry, Sophia, but that's my choice. You're very strong, aren't you, Kaname? No, I'm not. After all, between learning about Kanami Sagara, meeting you, and shooting Leonard, I lost my way. I gave up on living for a time. You've come back. Because I had him. Maybe I was thinking I was most jealous of you for simply was simply his existence. Oh, Sophia. I'm sorry, Kanami. I'm sorry that I took control of your body. When I saw that man, when I saw Embryo, I began to be afraid of what I was doing. So please, won't you do something for me? Save Leonard. I'll do what I can. Thank you, and I realize I have no right to say this. I'm glad that I met you. Grip Chidori, do you really want me to torture you? Be warning, I'm not going to take it easy. I always say, I'll be, like you always say, I'll be doing it for your own good. And think of your pain as the lashings of love. If it comes to it, I'll be as cruel as I need to be. Even if Sophia had control of your body, begs and cries for mercy, holding her electricity to the max. Then move on to the instruments. Excuse me! Who could possibly sit there and take that? Ah, Tracy's back to normal. Chidori? I'm quiet for 1 second and listen to you. Do you want to see what I'm made of? And how am I a spoiled princess? As soon as battle is over, you're going to have a lot of explaining to do. I hope you're ready for that. Chidori, is that you? Oh, honestly, you throw around all these insults trying to talk to me, and then when I finally show up, that's your reaction? Should you be in tears, rushing forward to embrace me and telling how much you love me or something? Oh, you're tempting fate there, Leonard. Leonard! It seems I have lost Sasuke Sakura. She's yours, but my pride will not allow me to end like this. Oh, I never considered that this would be the ending of things between us, Leonard. I'm going to destroy you. My two specialties are arson and demolition, and I am going to break this new world you are so desperate to bring about into pieces. You can beg with me, plead me to stop, cry out that it's all you hold dear. I'd love to see you reduced to wailing and in tears. Whimper to me how much you've suffered or how this world ought to be destroyed. Go ahead and try. I'm going to look down on you, sniveling and weak, after all that you put us through. And then after all that you've put us through, then our victory will be complete. Alright then, Sakura, and we'll kill you, and then we'll use your corpse to plunge Konami Chidori once more to the depths of despair. Let's settle this once and for all, Leonard. Do you really have to fight? I'm a soldier, that's all that I know. Not even sure about what awaits us at the end. Kosuke. At the very least, doesn't that man is all interested in sympathy or someone saving him? Really sounds rather lively out there, doesn't it? So which of you is real? The one fighting outside the Ragnarok, or you here with me? Why, both of us are the real me. So what are you, anyway? 3 different Earths, 3 different humanities, and me, the tuner. It all started here. So what? You're like the aliens from Dark City? And soon will be at an end. Come, witness me the birth of the new world from this marvelous place. Not a chance. Useless to try to escape. This is not the same arsenal like you're used to. Let's tell you a little bit of past. This is the best elementary particle research laboratory in existence. I made many discoveries here, brought them into the world. I studied unification theory, supersymmetric particles, and the multiverse. Traveling to other worlds brought about a new age of exploration. The man-dimensional observer craft Ragnamail is what I plan to use to travel to other dimensions. But then, due to sudden occurrence of localized inflation, the system went haywire, and this place was lost in the gap of space-time. That, however, was the true beginning of everything, because in this dimension, there is no time. What? This is my own private garden outside of time, the safest place in any universe. Here, I began to use the Ragnamail to influence the world. I arrived on a new Earth, changed history, and created a new kind of humanity, all as the tuner, acting as humanity's guide. Unfortunately, my advanced information society based on mana was a failure. You, and you alone, were different. Huh? Of all the amazing women out there, the noble, smart, kind, and strong women, you were best suited for me. Oh, sweet angel of the irregular, join with me, and together let us create a new age for humanity. I don't think so. It'll purify your mind with my love. Ugh. Such beauty. Oh, you are the lowest of the low. You go on and on about all this hollow-minded stuff, but you really just want to do it with me, don't you? I appreciate the fact that the text box here is strategically placed. There's no way to talk to your loving husband. Grrr. Angie! Husk, you're here! How rude. You dare speak the name of another man in your husband's presence? Ugh! Husk! So much for him. Now, Angie, let us show our love for one another. Villicus! Ah, Villicus, such a horrid name. What do you mean? The true name of that machine is Villicus, but those who stole from me gave it a new name, calling it Villicus. You mean the ancient people, Tusk's ancestors? Seem to have fallen into the dimensional gap. Such a pathetic end. Villicus, what's taking you so long? Can't you hear me calling to you? Useless, Angie. It cannot reach us here. Villicus, what's the point of even using it if you're not going to be there when it really matters? It's one of those times, Villicus, so get over here, right now. Transcend time and space. Do it for me. Villicus! What? Villicus, you're here! Possible. This can't be. Ah! It's been too long, Embryo. Made you unable to see what's truly possible. Tusk! No, you're supposed to be dead. Oh, I can't die yet. Not until I've managed to make Angie happy. Thanks, Tusk. Angie, very well. Now it's come to this, I'll simply have to use my trump card. Uncle Embryo? Sylvia! Give the tables have turned when you say Angie. Your sister's fate lies in my hands. Please, idiot. I stopped being Sylvia's sister a long time ago. What? You called me a monster right out in front of everyone. No, I didn't mean it. Stand up, Sylvia. Embryo is controlling that wheelchair. You ought to know better than anyone that I can't walk. After all, you're the one who made me this way. Tusk, burn your gun. Eek! Stop acting so spoiled. You make everything into somebody else's fault. I heard in the court physician, your wound is completely healed. No! You want to die? You get over that building. Or is death the only thing that will cure you of your rotten personality? No! Oh! You stood up. Oh, fight! Fight so that you can stay alive. Right! So long, little sister. Like, the whole time she's naked and nobody's commented on this yet. Angie. Embryo, let's end this. Angie, Sosuke, Tusk. Dr. Gallon and the others alright? Go to the Chidori to get somewhere safe. The Eternal should be here soon. But Leonard and Embryo, right behind us. Make you regret this, Angie. Wait, there's another Embryo? I'm so confused. One of them a fake? You fools can't even understand, can you? Both of us are truly Embryo. This is the power of the tuner! You're in chemo? No. Tuner, not Tuma. Everyone listen to me. The reason there are two of them, and the reason it seems like he's immortal, is it's all because of where we are. Dory, let me explain. Many parallel worlds exist here, which means that this is a space where many different possibilities coexist. Using the dimensional phase energies he can clone himself and come back from the dead. Meaning, you have to destroy this place, otherwise you'll never beat him. Hang on, how are we supposed to do that? Sosuke, leave it to me. When I do, Angie, I use the power of my Ragnamail to bring this place down. I'm with you, Angie. Count us in too. Here we go, Villicus. This is incredible. Curse that Villicus. It's unlocked the full extent of its powers. Now for the song my mother taught me. Song of the Stars. If the Ragnamail were to resonate with that, it could mean the end of this dimension. Angie, I will sing with you. Thank you, Sala. So you, Sanji. This song is one of the laws that govern space. It cannot simply overcome physics. The melody you need to start a dimension is born of harmony. Your song alone is not enough. Either the founding nations or the Dragon Clan know the melody to recreate the perfect eternal story. For that, I must sing. I refuse to give up. My mother taught me this song. She also taught me to believe in hope. I'm going to keep singing. What? It's incredible. All our Ragnamails are syncing with the Villicus. What's going on? The eternal story and the melody of the unification theory. It's in perfect harmony. It's impossible. Who can be singing a part neither the founding nations nor Dragon Clan ever knew? I know that voice. It's Lakis. Lakis is singing. Embryo, the dream of the dragon ancient people to be free was passed down for generations among us coordinators, together with the gallant figure of the Villicus. Show where you from? See Destiny. Okay. And as for the heritage of this ancient song, I have lived for this day. Lakis! Angie, now is the time for us to join our hearts and our strength. Yes! Angie, no! Stop singing Lakis! No! Reap it, you... Whoa! Macross was here, you'd be in deep trouble. It could be like Lin Min Mei or one of some other cast members. Maybe Mylene. Can it be? It simply cannot be! The other embryo was crushed inside the dimensional gap along with that arsenal. Now he'll be able to fight himself. All that's left is to defeat him. Yeah. The final embryo. Let's settle this once and for all. Angie, how dare you? Not so calm and composed now, are you? Into that home base of yours, you're nothing. Prepare yourself, embryo. We're gonna beat you to pieces. Leonard, keep these impotent fools a lesson. Don't order me around, you scum. What? I'm only fighting for my new world. Alright then, Leonard, put an end to all of your plans along with you. Let's go, everyone. It's time for us to fight to protect our world. Protect our worlds. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe. And also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Toss me a few bucks, also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.